In the beginning, the world was an empty void, silent and still. Then, with a word, light exploded into existence, chasing away the darkness. The heavens and the earth took shape. Mountains rose, and rivers danced through the valleys. The skies burned with a golden sun by day and twinkling stars by night. But the greatest masterpiece was yet to come. On the sixth day, from the rich dust of the earth, God sculpted a man, strong, perfect, alive. With a breath, Adam's chest rose, and his eyes flickered open to a paradise beyond imagination. Eden, lush, breathtaking, filled with fruits, rivers, and creatures of every kind. But something was missing. Adam, though surrounded by wonders, was alone. So, as the evening winds whispered through Eden, God caused Adam to sleep, and from his side a miracle was formed, not from the dust, but from Adam himself. Eve. When he awoke, his eyes widened. She was unlike anything he had ever seen. Radiant, beautiful, his perfect counterpart. Together, they walked through Eden, free, joyful, and innocent. They laughed with the animals, feasted on nature's bounty, and basked in the presence of their Creator. There was only one rule, one single tree they must never touch, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Then came the whisper of temptation. A serpent, cunning and deceitful, slithered through the shadows. Did God really say you can't eat from this tree? It hissed at Eve. Its words curled around her mind, planting doubt, awakening a desire she never knew she had. The fruit gleamed, tempting, promising wisdom beyond her understanding. She reached, she plucked, she ate. The moment the juice touched her tongue, the world shifted. A shiver of realization ran through her. She handed the fruit to Adam. He hesitated, but only for a moment. Then he too ate, and just like that, innocence shattered. Shame wrapped around them like vines. They saw their nakedness, felt the weight of their choice. When the voice of God echoed through the garden, they hid, trembling. But nothing can be hidden from the Creator. What have you done? His voice carried both sorrow and justice. Eden, their paradise, could no longer be their home. With heavy hearts, Adam and Eve stepped beyond its gates, exiled into a world now touched by toil, pain, and struggle. But even in judgment, God's mercy remained. He clothed them, He watched over them, and He whispered of a future redemption, a promise of hope that would one day restore what was lost. And so, the world changed forever. But the story of humankind had just begun.